This is Jance with MedChek here. Just wanted to create a quick video highlighting our dashboard. So this is what pharmacists and other pharmacy team members would be seeing when they implement MedChek in their pharmacy to help follow up with their patients. As you can probably tell, this is a web app, so it's currently running on Google Chrome, but it works on all other web browsers, Safari, Firefox, Internet Explorer, all those good ones. So it can easily apply to all pharmacies, no matter what browser they're using. So the interface, this is just a template. We are going to be working with a company in Calgary to redesign our user interface to make it very simple to use and user-friendly. Right now we just have it highlighting how many patients are in the system. Patients can be searched for by name here, and then it kind of divides it out into three groups. Patients that haven't been contacted yet, patients that have been contacted but we're waiting for responses, and patients that actually need follow-up based on the algorithm finding something like a concern or question that the patient has that the pharmacist needs to follow up with them a little bit more. So currently we have 3 medications in our system: a flu shot, Shingrix vaccine, and an insulin shot, just to kind of help highlight and demo this for some common scenarios. So if we looked at some examples here, Quinn, he has been tagged as needing a follow-up. So let's take a look at the transcript between what MedChek is sending to the patient and what the patient is responding with. So this is a flu shot. This would have been sent 5 days after the flu shot, and it's just checking to see if the patient, Quinn, developed any shoulder pain, weakness, any problems with function in the arm. He said yes. It gathered some more information. Still yes. Based on this is a red flag that possibly the injection caused some injury to the arm. The pharmacist needs to follow up on this to make sure the patient knows what to do and kind of handle it and hopefully prevent any further damage. So that's one scenario. For Brian, this is not requiring any follow-up. So again, for a flu shot, same questions. No, everything's going good. More questions, but really everything went great. No questions or concerns. So obviously the pharmacist doesn't have to do anything else there, but the patient gets the peace of mind knowing that someone's following up. Patients love this. Let's take a look here. Vince, contact is in progress. So obviously we've sent a message. We haven't heard back. And so, you know, if that can be a concern, the pharmacist can call and try and get a hold of him on the phone, or just wait for a response. Most people are good at getting back. It's easy to add new patients. I can add myself here. So if I wanted to quickly add myself, go ahead and add one there. I'll check on an insulin shot. So I'll add that. Patient was added successfully. Great. Not yet contacted because we haven't sent any messages. Let's send the follow-up here. So there we go. Close that. We have to refresh. There it is. Sending it to my phone as we speak. So if I wanted to, I could jump on my phone and answer the questions here. It's asking, am I experiencing any bothersome pain with my insulin injections? I'll say no. I can close out of this, refresh it, and it's going to update. I said no, great. There's another question. Am I storing unused insulin in the fridge? Yes. So I'm a great patient. Close it, refresh, view. Okay. So do you have any other questions? Nope, I don't. I mean, you get the idea. It can just continue to work down the questions, make sure there's no problems. And this can be sent to any patient that's receiving insulin, whether they've been on it for a year or whether they're just starting it. I mean, I've found a lot of patients that don't know how to properly store their insulin, whether they weren't told how to do it initially or whether they've forgotten or whatever. But you know, that's the great thing about this system, is that we can just preset these things to follow up with all of our patients. So now you can see that it does do the job quickly to add patients, and just MedChek's a great way for pharmacists and, you know, even other health professionals to really follow up with their patients. Thanks.